think?
Well, again, the bullpen, it's at least the third straight game where it did not allow a
Really
run.
good. Let's talk about the starter first because it didn't look good in the first couple innings. His command was not good. His breaking ball and soft game wasn't very good. Um, and we're just getting to know Tim, and yeah, I was concerned, especially on a day like this. What a day to hit. I mean, the wind's blowing out. It did get cool, but gosh darn it, you get a ball in the air today, you had a really good chance. And the fact that he regrouped and his third, fourth, and fifth were really, really good. And if Hughesy's not here, he gets a shot at the sixth, even though he's low 90s pitch count because he had pitched so well in those other three innings. So let's start with that. Hughes was good. He gives up the home run. Surprised there weren't more home runs hit today. But I thought he threw the ball well. Don't know what his next step is, but his back-to-back outings were good. Brzezinski and Tonkin continue to pick up where they left off and do a good job to complement the rest of them. So you have that kind of day on the mound on a day like this when the conditions say it's going to be 10-9, and you look at the way the first two innings or inning and a half were, and you go, oh boy. So that was good. And then all sorts of contributions offensively, none bigger than the insurance runs with the home run that Haig got. And we've been kind of looking for that. And we've had a nice run here. We've played well. We had a great series against a very good ball club. But we've been looking to push a little past what we've been able to do offensively. And we continue to create opportunities, but we finished a few of them today.
You talked about that success. What do you credit? I mean, this team has been able to pull off so many wins in this home stretch. And even out of Pawtucket, what do you credit to?
Well, and I'm just greedy enough to think that we lost the one game in Pawtucket. We shouldn't have, but let's not go back there. First of all, we've been much better offensively. We were a 240 hitting club. We're 255, 260, somewhere in there. So just we still have stranded people and can do a better job driving people in. But we've been a better offensive club. When we struggled for 3 weeks, a run here, 2 runs there, 3-run ball games, and we've done a better job with that. The pitching has been consistent. I really think it has. We've added people to the bullpen. We've sent people to Minnesota, but everybody who's come in here has done a good job and picked up the slack. So if you pitch it and play defense, and our defense has improved, if you pitch it and play defense, you figure you got a shot to be in every game. When we weren't doing a good job offensively, we were losing our share. Now we're doing a better job offensively, and I expect us, if we continue to pitch it and play defense, for us to have a real nice second half.
You kind of touched on the interchangeability, the fact that guys are constantly shifting around. Right. What does that prove about the depth of the roster?
Well, it proves a lot about the character of the roster and probably the depth to a certain extent. To be honest with you, most of the movement has been pitching, and we've had guys come in here from AA, from independent ball, and have done a really nice job. So that hasn't taken a hit at all. And some of the kids have done better than a nice job, and some of the kids we're looking forward to seeing in the second half. The regulars have remained constant for the most part. We've lost a few guys, but this is a group. And for 3 years I've been here, and the kids in this organization just handle movement, handle some of the uncertainty that goes along with this. They need to, but they do a really good job, and they come to play every day. And it makes my job and the staff's job very easy. I think I've probably said this at some point every year for my 3 years here, but it's true. And we were not playing well a couple of weeks ago, and you could have slid south in a hurry, but they didn't, and then they won't. They're going to come to play and work every day and hope for an opportunity.
How do you continue this momentum now in Buffalo?
Oh boy, well we'll see. I've said last week. I've said several times over my career, and it's not. I wish I would have coined the phrase, but momentum's as good as your starting pitching. So we've got Hurlbut and Slager's going tomorrow in Buffalo, and if they set a good tone, I would expect us to play well. We just got done having a good series here against Buffalo, but as we know, things can turn around really quick. I'm looking at our Major League club. I'm so happy for them after a tough series against Cleveland at home. They sweep them in Cleveland. Go figure. So you got to be on your guard. I mean, we feel good about the way we're playing and that we've made some progress and improvement. But you don't play the game on paper, so we got to go prove it in Buffalo.
And Granite continues his hot streak.
Yeah, don't change a thing. And he might get a day off in August at this point. I gave him one the other day. But we've been able to keep guys fresh and stuff. The weather has kept some guys fresh because we've had so many off days. But when you've got that spark plug going at the top of the lineup, it makes everybody else's job easier. So, and he's above and beyond, what you'd expect. What is it, 360-ish? And that's pretty good. I'd like to see him stay there. If he stays there, the rest of the offense should continue to click.
Cool. Thank you.